Violence in Syria has got so bad the Arab League has called off its observer mission. More than 200 people have been killed in the last 4 days. It's hoped the move will finally kickstart foreign intervention. And this comes as the head of the opposition Syrian National Council heads to New York, pushing for protection from the UN Security Council. Yemen's President Ali Abdullah Saleh touched down in the US on Saturday to receive medical treatment for wounds he sustained in an apparent assassination attempt last June. The US endorsed a plan to help stabilise Yemen that saw Saleh transfer some of his powers to his deputy in return for immunity from prosecution. To Senegal now, where a key opposition leader, Alioune Tine, has been arrested. It's all part of unrest in the capital after a top court announced current President Abdoulaye Wade does have the right to seek a new third term in office, despite the constitution limiting presidential terms to just 2. Deadly riots took place on Friday in Dhaka, with thousands protesting against the court's decision. No one holding all the aces in his hand wants change. That's according to one protester at the World Economic Forum in Davos. More than 100 anti-capitalist demonstrators denouncing the current financial systems that are in place braved freezing temperatures to turn up the heat on global economic leaders. And finally, 3 months and counting until France's presidential elections. And Nicolas Sarkozy still hasn't announced his candidacy, despite holding the UMP's annual conference on Saturday. Stalling the official declaration to run is nothing new in French politics. Jacques Chirac and François Mitterrand both officially presented themselves just a few months ahead of elections. So the reason for this? It's thought voters make up their minds just a few weeks ahead of elections. Well, that's all for this bulletin, but you can follow all of our top stories and headlines on our website, along with the main stories around Syria, Senegal and France's presidential elections. You can find sports, health, the environment, information on business, culture, and of course our special reports from our observers who are all around the world. That's all for this bulletin. We'll be back in 20 minutes.